Don't know if you guys can hear me. Let's see. There's only one way to find out if you guys can hear me. Hold on.
Welcome to the show, everyone.
This is the World Series, guys. This is Game 3 of World Series.
Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. For World Series Game 2, the Phillies tossed a combined one-hitter as they pummeled the Yankees 7-1. They now have a 2-0 series lead heading into Game 3. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.
Yeah, you guys can hear me. All right. All right. So what's up, guys? How you guys doing? This is, like I said, this is Game 3 of World Series. Philadelphia Phillies versus New York Yankees. I want to finish this before MLB 19 comes out, because I got to play that early. Well, it wasn't really early. It was more of like a demo, I think. Like the demo to see. The game's not bad. I like the graphics and everything, but when I actually get the game, I will show you how to, or show you guys. I'll be doing the same thing I do here with the franchise mode. Because you guys really seem to enjoy this series. I mean, I get a lot of views on these. So, but yeah. This is something I want to talk about, though. YouTube took down a video I did of my dog. Me petting my dog, and they flagged it, and I got a strike for it. There's nothing wrong with the video. I emailed them back trying to reverse this thing, but I never heard anything. So my friend said it was because of somebody who doesn't like dogs or doesn't like me. Well, how do you not like dogs? She was a puppy at the time. It was when I first brought her home. I'm just sitting there petting her, playing with her, and somebody got to complain and get the video taken down. I mean, come on now. So whoever did that, you can kill yourself. Because it's really nothing wrong with the video. But I hope YouTube reverses it and puts it back up, takes the strike away from my channel. So it would really help. But I'm doing this one real quick because I think if I win this game, we win the World Series. I think that's how it goes. Or maybe it's best of 7 or something. I don't remember. But we are like #1 in this thing. So
first pitch of the at-bat on its way
in this game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Oh, that's out. Dang it.
Under it. 2 gone.
Right. I haven't played in a little while. But I've been working on the Gran Turismo. I've been working on the Crew 2 and everything, doing videos on those.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a
home run. It's out. Let's go. 1-0. That's why I like Rhys Hoskins. He's really good. He's #1 on my team for home runs.
Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot. His second home run of the series. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead. And as we take another look at
the game's weird though, like this game, like it takes people off your team who are still on your team. Like Carlos Santana's still on the Phillies, but they took him off for me and traded him. And who else? There's a bunch of people who they took off my team and then that was still on there. And then they gave me 2 guys from the Yankees and then took them back. So like, what the heck's that about? But yeah, so I'm just letting you know that's going to be coming up 2019. I tried doing videos on
anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Matt, I can't wait to
Grand Tour. I got the first season out, with the first episode of the first season. That was okay, but apparently the second season and third season isn't okay because they keep getting blocked because YouTube can't make up their minds. So, but and I'm gonna be streaming later on. I think it's later on or tomorrow on Twitch. I've been playing Apex Legends, so I'm gonna be streaming that. Hopefully Haley will be there to stream with me.
Classic change of speeds right there through the hitter's
but I'm not sure yet because she's busy right now, so she can't get on.
Interested to see where he goes now.
But Apex Legends is a really fun game, so I mean, I've been playing it. That's the game I've been hooked on lately. besides PlayStation. I play it on Xbox though, so that's why I'm streaming on Twitch.
And a miss got him reaching. Alfaro has it, and the throw is there to record the first down.
But yeah, I just want to let you guys know about that. About what's going on with the channel and everything. So far, it's been good, except that whole blocking my video thing. I think I'm gonna start doing more videos. I do a lot of videos in Gran Turismo. I'm gonna start doing videos in Far Cry 4 because I have it. Once I get this computer built, I'll be able to edit the videos. Maybe that's why, because I haven't edited the videos at all or anything, and maybe like I gotta do some editing or something, so it doesn't get taken down and blocked. But when that computer's built, I will do that for you guys.
And there is our officiating crew in this one.
So don't worry.
Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
And maybe my brother-in-law is letting me use his WWE 2K19. Maybe I'll do some matches in that for you guys too.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense.
So, because I love that game.
And
then when I get my computer built as well, I'll be able to do PlayStation 3 videos and PlayStation 2 videos because I got both of those systems, and I got a lot of games for them. So I'll be able to do a bunch of those for you guys. Because I got like Most Wanted, a bunch of Need for Speeds and stuff. I got the Godfather game. I could be playing all these games for you guys. And then I got games on Steam as well. So there's going to be a lot of games coming out. What I'm going to do though, starting 2019, I'm not going to do any games until I finish. Like right now I'm working on this one. Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo is really not a story mode kind of game though. So if I would start another story mode, it'd be Uncharted 2 that I would start, that I would live stream and everything. So but yeah, once I finish the show 18, I could trade it in and just wait for 19 to come out for you guys in March. So if there's anything you want to see in 19, let me know. I got this game called Deuce X that my dad bought for Christmas.
You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing it. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn
I could also do Resident Evil Bioshock, the last one. I could go out and get Resident Evil 2 if you guys want me to play that. Anything you guys want, just put in the comments down below. Hit the like button, of course, you know. And subscribe if you're new. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe. I do sufficiently good videos. I don't do the perfect videos. I'm going to tell you guys that now. But I do sufficiently okay. Like when my computer comes out, I'll be doing all the Need for Speeds again over because Payback right now is weird and you can't restart unless you delete the game. So I'll be deleting the game, doing that all over again. Gonna leave the car videos on there though. Like I've been trying to do these car videos where I steal the cars and bring them back. But for some reason, PlayStation doesn't save the clips or doesn't download the clips or anything. So, hold on. So I will be trying. I got the Ethernet cable in my room that I'm hooked up to, so I will be able to start doing more videos for you guys. Hopefully, for some reason for me though, it comes out blurry. I think I don't know why, but I think after a while it clears up. I'm gonna check out this video after it's done. I'm gonna watch the whole thing, and then just if it's good, I'll do more videos tonight for you guys. I'll start like Deuce X or something for you guys. So
into the box, Aaron Altair.
But yeah, I just want to let you guys know about that. I'll start Far Cry 4. But anyways, hit that like button and subscribe. Peace.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Phillies down on just. Here's big Aaron Judge, set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Now a A swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Boy, and they
How are you doing today?
Touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
I remember in the game when they gave me Didi for like a couple games, and then he went back to the Yankees. I don't know why. I don't know why they gave him to me, but
he gets contact, and I'm
he wasn't
sure
a bad
player. Frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They still trail 1-0. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. To third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he rips it on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? 1st and 3rd, you got problems all over the place.
You come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, 1st and 3rd, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Into the box now, Corey Spangenberg. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Judge is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at 3rd, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. Digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius is there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Brandon Drury will bat next. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Here's Brett Gardner now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Stepping into the box, Tommy Joseph hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Stepping in now, Nick Williams. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Michael Franco. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle.
That was almost a freaking home run right there. Look at that. It bounced off the top of the wall.
So he's seeing the ball
that would have
really
been a cool
well.
home run.
See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
In now, Aaron Altair. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box, Jace Peterson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail this one 1-0.
On Xbox, I'm going to be making an Apex vid on Twitch. Yeah, I don't really.
So digging in now,
I'm going to have a couple people do an Apex video with me later on Xbox. So.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle.
It's a really fun game. It's way better than Fortnite. I probably just got a lot of hate for saying that, but I really don't care. I like it way better.
Riding in once again, J.P. Crawford. He singled his last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Back up the middle. Oh, look at Didi. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. They lead it 1-0.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, I don't care that that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
I gotta say, his
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled down the line. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Throw into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That tails back over, strike 1. From the stretch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Yanks leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Rhys Hoskins will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First offering on its way. Base hit into right center. Spangenberg rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. At the plate, Tommy Joseph. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Up next will be Nick Williams. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. From the stretch. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Into the box now, Michael Franco, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Hey, nice effort by the third baseman right there to slide and try and knock that down. That ball was hit too good in the perfect spot.
Chad Green was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Standing in now, Aaron Altair. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Alfaro. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Stepping in now, Odubel Herrera. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks to start things out in their half of the
Yankees. Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
What's up? Welcome to the game.
Dylan Betances enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0.
I actually think he's a Yankee, Dylan Betances. I'm not even sure, but I think he's from the Yankees.
Just missed with a breaking ball. Way in front of that fastball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Here's Brett Gardner now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hoskins waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging
he
in.
was when I first started, he was a Philly, and then he came to the Yankees. So I don't know if he's actually still on the Phillies, but I remember when I first started this game, he was on the Phillies. So
from the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. In now, Jace Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Crawford has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here in the Bronx. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Jonathan Holder comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
into center field. Line drive, base hit.
Boy, D-Row, that's awful scary from a pitcher standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. At the plate, Nick Williams. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. And the throw in gets away from him.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Into the box, Maikel Franco, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A bouncer to the left side. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So here's the Phillies DH, Aaron Altair, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is
Welcome
under
to the
it,
stream.
and that's the third out. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Yankees.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Luis Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I try and tell people all the time, You're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 90.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Yanks leave one. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. David Robertson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. From the stretch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. So stepping in, Corey Spangenberg. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Phillies leave a couple, but they hold a 9-0 lead. So striding forward now, Brandon Drury 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
On the ground to the left side. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This one's down to 3rd. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
From left fielder number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 9-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tommy Joseph. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nick Williams. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Michael Franco has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the stretch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hicks is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they'll live with it as they hold a 9-0 lead. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the 9th with his guys in danger of falling into a very difficult to escape 3-0 deficit. Franco has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. At the plate, Jace Peterson. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. He's gone 2 for 5. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here it comes. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive